Hey guys, I'm Justin Davis from Drone Camps RC. We're an official Horizon hobby dealer in the United States, and today we're going to do a quick unboxing of the Chroma Camera Drone for you. This is the 1080p version, this is our demo, and we're going to show you what's included in the box. Also, as an added bonus to you, we're going to introduce a new special guest on the show today. I think you'll find it quite a bit surprising. So hang out with us while we open up this long-awaited box from Horizon Hobby and Unique, also known as the Blade Chroma Camera Drone. Okay guys, here we are. This is the moment we've been waiting for. I've got my razor blade. We're going to go ahead and open up the Chroma Camera Drone box here. Let's go ahead and pull out this big box. We'll set this one to the side. Okay, so this is what you get in the mail. You're going to go ahead, take this out, enjoy the box. It looks pretty nice, really well made. I'm going to go ahead and open up this tab in the back. There's a little seal on there so you know your Chroma hasn't been opened up before. So first thing right away you're going to notice the accessories box and this little box here covering up something. Let's go ahead and take that out. And the first thing we see is the Chroma manual and a few different tools in here for you. They've also included some extra rubber grommets. Those go on the very top of the motor and they slide down the motor shaft. So those little rubber grommets are included in the Chroma. That helps keep the propellers locked in place during flight, so no backspin on the prop and losing a prop while flying. So very smart from Horizon and those guys at Unique to include that in this Chroma drone. So very nice indeed. Next thing you're going to notice is the sun shield that's going to go directly on your ST10 controller. Very nice that they include a sunshade, because a lot of our customers are calling us up and asking us where they can get a custom shade for their cell phone or their iPad or whatnot. So this is nice. This goes right on the ST10 and looks like it will go on fairly easy. So, and that folds flat for storage. The accessories box. Now this is nice. The USB cable in here serves for two purposes. One, for charging your ST10 controller, and two, for your programming updates. Set that down there. And this couple banana plugs here, this is for charging your Chroma in the field if you want to charge your setup. This is the balance cord. This is for plugging in your Chroma battery. This is your balance lead that goes to your charger. Some more goodies in here. This is your AC cord for your charger. Plug this into the wall. This is an American AC plug. And also, lastly, pair of tweezers included. So when you go inside the drone, take the top off of it, and you need to pop off ribbon cables or anything, you're doing any type of small work, this is nice that they include this. So they are suggesting that you do some of your own repairs, which we're going to help you out with. Okay, now we're going to move some of this stuff to the sides. We have a little extra room here for the Chroma Camera Drone. We pull it out. Let's go ahead and take it out of the box. Set this to the side. Okay guys, that's what's included in the box when you get it. You're going to have your Chroma Drone here. This is your 3S LiPo charger for your Chroma battery, your ST10 controller with the built-in 5-inch screen. It is Android based, so that's very, very nice. And there's the USB port on the side for charging your ST10. Very nice touchscreen display on there. Will show you that your battery is charging while it's plugged in, and it'll show you when it's full. Your propeller box here and your AC charger there. So let's go ahead and pull the Chroma out. First thing we need to do is remove the 3S battery charger. Now we're going to go ahead and take the Chroma out, and right away it has a very nice size to it, almost twice the size of some of the other drones that we sell, and looks very, very sturdy. And let's go ahead and take out the ST10 controller. So first impressions of all of this put together It's easy to take all of this stuff out to the field. The nice thing is that you never go out to the field forgetting your iPad or your device that you had connected to your drone. So I don't know how many times I've been out to the field, just ran outside real quick to fly. Oh man, oh crap, I forgot my iPad. So or driving across town to get to a location and left it home. So this is nice that this is included right in the controller. Very nice from Unique and Blade. So next up is the AC charger, and before we showed you that cable, plugs right into the charger, and this plugs into the side of your charger unit, and your balance lead will plug in here. We're going to show you how to charge your batteries in another video. Pretty simple, but that's how that all goes together. Now, they do include 2 sets of props in here, 1 extra set in case you have a crash. These props do not have color coding on them. Just want to say that real quick. These are labeled A and B. So no worrying about colors on top of those. Just make sure that you have the right prop that says A on it or B. So this is a B, and you look for the motor that has B on it, right here on it, and you can spin this down. So make sure that you rotate it the right direction. And also featured on this, which is really nice, we mentioned before, that it has a rubber grommet on top of the motor. So this helps keep your blades on top of the motor while you're flying. So no kickback and blades flying off the Chroma, which is very, very nice. We've been flying drones for a long time, so this is kind of a new innovation here for the Chroma. Let's go ahead now and introduce our special guest coming up next. Hey guys, and welcome back. This is our special guest, the Phantom 3 4K edition, in comparison to the Chroma Camera Drone, the 1080p version. Note, this version is not going to be any different size relation, frame size, or any different design than the 4K coming out with the CG03. This is the CG02 on here, which meaning that is the 1080p version. So let's jump right into it. First thing we notice that there is a big size difference between the Chroma Camera Drone and the Phantom 3. If we tilt those forward a little bit, you can see that there is quite a bit larger motor on the Chroma Camera Drone than the Phantom 3. You're looking at a 780 kV motor on that Chroma Camera Drone. So you're going to get a nice power system out of this. Next up, let's talk about the batteries. I didn't show you this when the unboxing, you know, silly me. So this is a 3S 11 volt 5400 battery. So this is going to give you about 30 minutes flight time on the Chroma Camera Drone. The Phantom 3 battery is a 4-cell battery. It is a 15.2 volt 4480 battery. So this is a nice battery. Also charges in just under an hour, and has a nice display on there for you to see what your battery voltage is. On the Chroma battery, we're looking at an hour charge time, maybe a little longer, but you're going to get that 30 minutes flight time out of this battery. I have heard some guys on the internet, on the forums and on Facebook, talking about that they've flown theirs 40 minutes or so. I'm not sure I believe that, and I wouldn't try to push that. I would try to fly about 80% of your capacity on your battery. That way you give your battery a little bit of extra elbow room, and it'll keep the cells happy in your battery. So take care of your batteries and don't overfly them, because they can go bad by doing that. Let's talk about props. The props, we're looking at a 10-inch prop on the Chroma and a 9.5-inch prop on the Phantom 3. So just about a half-inch difference on both of those props. The biggest difference is in the bite that you're going to get out of the Phantom 3. It's a little harder torque on that, and you're going to get a little more thrust out of that. So for punch outs and things like that, the Phantom 3 is definitely going to give you a nice punch out. For the Chroma Camera Drone, I think this Chroma Camera Drone is based on pure smooth flying for video and aero photography. You can go into some of the other modes in here, and you can fly it quite aggressively. So you know, either drone both of them are based on aerial photography. So for hot dogging around, you might want to take your gimbal off and do that later. But let's move on now and let's talk about the landing gear. I did like the landing gear on the Chroma drone a little better than the Phantom 3. The way that it's been designed the last couple of years, the Phantoms have been susceptible to tip over. So a lot of new guys and beginners, because there is a rounded edge on this landing gear, when you land in grass, they are pretty heavy, so they will sometimes, with the motor torque and pushing on the sticks while you're landing, can result in a tip over and a broken prop your first couple of days. People will put prop guards on them. Prop guards are coming for the Phantom 3. Prop guards are also available for the Chroma. So with this landing gear, you've got a 10-inch spread on here. You're more than likely not going to tip this over by the way it's designed. They are really flat and a nice wide stance for this body. So, and they're also easy to get on and off. I travel a lot cross country, back and forth, and a lot of times I like to take a Phantom with me, and now I'll definitely take a Chroma with me as well. So to break this down, really nice. I can take the battery out. I can put that, or I can mail that if I want to my destination. That way I don't have to worry about it in the airport, which is nice. So to break this Chroma down and put it in a bag, if you're going to go hiking, kayaking, camping, whatever, travel, pop right off with your hand. No tools needed there. This is the nice thing about the gimbal. So I can take this whole thing apart within about 10 seconds, and it's flattened out and it's ready to go in my bag. So very nice feature of the Chroma is that this comes apart so easily, and I can put it back together in about the same amount of time. That snaps in on that side. This side snaps in, and this will slide back on the camera mount, and you'll hear it click in and lock in place. Don't forget to put your gimbal cable on there. Another nice thing that I have to mention about this is that Blade and Unique are making this gimbal cable available. So if you crash your camera or your and you tear up your CG02 or your CG03, they are making this ribbon cable available in the parts listing on our site at $7.99. So very nice feature for those of you who crash your gimbal. So you might want to note that and let your friends know about that. So that's very cool. So that's the main differences and characteristics between size relativity between the Phantom 3 and the Chroma Camera Drone. So again, thanks again. I'm Justin Davis from Drone Camps RC. Thanks again for watching. Please click subscribe and hang out later. Have a good day, you guys. Bye-bye. Okay guys, as a bonus, we're going to go ahead and weigh these two on a digital scale, and we're going to show you any differences in weight-size relation. So let's go ahead and put the Phantom on first. We'll go ahead and zero out the scale before we do that. Once we get to 0, we'll go ahead and set the Phantom down, and it looks like 2.8 pounds for the Phantom 3. Okay, let's set that to the side. Let's go ahead and grab the Chroma. Move this back a little bit. Okay, now for the Chroma. Okay, looks like it's weighing in exactly at 2.8 as well on the Chroma Camera Drone. So same exact weight size. Chroma is a little larger in size, but not in weight. So we're looking at 2.8 pounds for the Chroma Camera Drone and the Phantom 3. So that is very interesting. Thanks again for watching, guys. I'm Justin Davis from Drone Camps. Please click subscribe.